I am Daniel LeBeau, and welcome back to the Fourth Revolution Quarantine Edition. Today I'm going to talk about some of the frothiness in the market and what is really driving the fastest 50-day rally in U.S. market history. I'm also going to take a look at a stock that might be a good buy amid this market rally. So here's the chart of the S&P 500 illustrating our tremendous rally over the last 50 days, which has registered over 40% growth in the S&P 500, the fastest and most ripping rally in U.S. stock market history. If you were in a coma 6 months ago and woke up today and checked out your portfolio, you would have no idea that there was tens of millions of Americans that had to file for unemployment in the last 10 weeks, and one of the biggest civil protests around the world with 50 states and 18 different countries protesting this civil rights movement. But, you know, the markets today, they continue to rally, they continue to push forward. Right now, we're looking at very frothy levels, bouncing off this 31, 35 level roughly. And we're looking really overbought right now. The relative strength index, which you can see right here, is at its highest level since the end of January, and the stochastic overbought indicator is also saying the same thing. So I'd be cautious with any buys in the markets right now. There's a lot of FOMO buying. People are looking at some of the value and cyclical stocks that got destroyed during this and are buying those up on the hopes that we're going to have a swifter economic recovery than a lot of people anticipated. I'm a little bit skeptical. I mean, we're hitting unemployment levels that we saw in the Depression. So I'm buying some puts right now in the SPY, looking at June, July, and August expirations for a pullback. Right now, the NDX right here, we're sitting at all-time highs. I mean, this is crazy considering what we've seen. I know a lot of people are trying to figure out why this civil protest and looting around the U.S. isn't having a negative impact on the markets, and a lot of it is because it's not hurting these publicly listed companies. You know, I mean, the looting is not good, but we're all insured, and you know, none of the retail stores are really fully open, so that side of the business isn't really being hurt too bad right now. And if you look at past civil and different protests that have happened in the past, you'll see that they haven't really impacted the market too much. So the only real thing to be concerned about is that Biden's chances of becoming president have gone up because of Trump's lack of response, some might say. And that could have some implications on taxes in the future, but the markets aren't pricing any of that in at the moment. So I would be cautious at buying at these levels, but if you were to buy and you really wanted to get in on the last leg of this rally, I would look towards Merck. So Merck is a leader in cancer treating drugs. Their biggest drug for immunotherapy is Keytruda, and it is about 25% of their overall portfolio of drugs, and they have 15 new Keytruda cancer treatment drugs in the pipeline right now, ready to come out and tackle this unprecedented medical disease. And this company right now has been undervalued throughout this pandemic, and their operations haven't really been affected. You know, the management is maintaining guidance, and they're continuing to drive growth throughout this. They're also joining the race of COVID vaccines and treatments. They just bought Themis last year, which actually increases their expertise in the vaccine arena. And I think that they have a good chance of being one of the first to come out with a vaccine or treatment because of their track record and this recent Themis acquisition. Analysts right now are saying that this treatment or vaccine could add $2 to $5 billion to its top line, which would have a $1 to $2 positive price impact to the company. So if you're looking to buy and add on to this rally, which I don't think has much more momentum behind it, I know there's a lot of FOMO trading, but we've really gotten up to frothy levels, and I wouldn't be over optimistic. Maybe put a small position on Merck to try to get in the tail end of this rally, but don't be overzealous here. Thanks for watching Fourth Revolution Quarantine Edition with me, Dan LeBeau. And don't forget to check out Zacks' latest promo where we discuss some of the pot stocks that are having a gold rush right now and marijuana innovators. So check that out at zacks.com/promo.